But the game has started now. Best of 3 once again. W League First Division. It's Colorful versus TBC. It's Night Elf versus Undead. And here are your two players. They're both coming from China. They're both making a splash recently. TBC taking some maps off of TH, for example. Colorful taking a series off of Lin. So they're not no-names anymore. They are not the tier 2 scrubs. They are getting there with more practice and more interest. I think Colorful has a streaming contract even. So yeah, let's see what they bring to the table. 55% versus Undead for Colorful. 63 against TBC. And yeah, TBC, it might not be his best matchup. He might be a little desperate because he played some weird stuff against the Night Elves of the world, especially versus Moon. It was clearly visible that he doesn't have the best idea how to play this or how to bring it to the table. As he went Necro Wagons at GCS in total desperation. We have Ghoul first. Of course, normal would be a Death Knight. Could be a Dreadlord. But no, it's a DK. On the other side, Demon Hunter, so no Warden, no Beastmaster. And there we go. So, first time we see Ancient Isles today. Very cool worm map. I wonder if TBC is one of those worm players. This map suggests it. Because there's so many trees where you can hide your worms above and save them from Dryad attacks or whatever. TBC will be the next top Undead with the Necro buffs. Good idea. Or good thought. I don't know though. I think WFZ and Lucifer have the best chances with the expansion Undead play. We'll see about that. Ring for Colorful. And how aggressive will he play this? No aura first yet. Taking the ghouls, most likely creeping then. Very passive opening. Even if the bases are so close to each other. 1-0 will adapt and destroy everyone as always. Well, to be honest, without WFZ there's no 1-0. Because WFZ is always the innovator of Undead tactics. 1-0 is just the one to perfect it. So I think 1-0... Oh! My god. He didn't get it, right? The coil got it? Yeah, the coil got it. That was so close. That was incredibly close. And I think 1-0 will struggle in the beginning. 1-0 started Dreadlord, third versus Orc. Nope, not true. WFC did it.
Players' forces are under attack.
4 ghouls, early Shade, Dreadlord, certainly WFC. So level 2 here for Coil and Aura. Of course, mana burns are real, draining the Dreadlord's mana pool. And very aggressive Colorful here. Doing some damage to the ghouls, of course, preparing the Undead army, because he will pull 6 ghouls or something and then try to push. That's what they usually do. But when they're hurt, that doesn't work too well. So I like that kind of. Now they are in the wrong spot, so they can't attack too much. But boots again. Colorful seems to be very keen on boots.
Players' forces are under attack.
Let's see if it pays off. I mean, especially when you add a Naga. The synergy with boots is just amazing. You slow down your opponent, yourself are faster. So I guess that's his game plan then. No town portal for TBC anymore. Kills another ghoul here, Colorful does. And a decent inventory. Not too big, not too bad. Tier 2
player's
tech almost
forces
finished.
are under attack.
Didn't forget about the Hunter's Hall. So this is when you want the Naga, but with so many... it's just 4 ghouls. Could have gone for it. Tier 3 has started as well. Lich second. And Sorar's normal play so far. For Ancient Isles, I gotta admit, this is a very unusual opening because we saw so many skirmishes already. I mean, it could still go into a long creeping game, which we usually see on this map. But so far, I like the aggression of Colorful. The question is, expansion yes or no, and when? And it looks like he's preparing Panda second. So despite the boots, he's not going for the Naga, but since he's distracting with the Demon Hunter, I still see the appeal of the boots. Nice micro by TBC here though. A little Infi-esque, like he does with his workers, but at some point, the War Blades are just too strong. Here comes the DK, trying to steal something, but only with right clicks, that's hard. At least he delays it. But now the Demon Hunter comes in, and then there's no chance anymore. Lores with Dryads are the key play for Colorful, who's not level 3 yet, but both play at the same expansion. And now, who's gonna get the big one? Lich is coming in for a Nova, but the Demon Hunter got it, as well as the item, I guess. But here's the Nova on the Panda. Can he follow this up? He needs some right clicks. Oh, ghouls coming from the north. This was glorious play by TBC. Oh, but the Panda kills the Lich first and gets the experience. Double kill on the second heroes. Well done. Breath of Fire and Nova Man, they counter each other. And yeah, it wasn't that glorious after all, right? If you lose your Lich. He keeps the ghouls at bay and saves them. But this is an expansion now. I mean, without the Lich, what can he do? The ghouls are all hurt. The DK is without mana. The Lich is gone, so this trade for Colorful was nice. This was so nice. Getting the experience for level 3, getting the experience on the Panda, hurting the ghouls, delaying the push. Double thumbs up for Colorful so far. Dryads are coming, then he's gonna have map control. And Boneyard. So tier 3 is ready. Power Spike Inc. But it's only 5 ghouls. Over Corruption, of course. Is it Naga as a Tinker? Is it dual hero? He doesn't have the resource at the moment for a third hero. Thank you, Halo, for the sub. Colorful is controlling this game now really well. There's still a timing for TBC, but he missed the big power spike because he lacked resources. I mean, Frenzy is ready now. I don't know if you want your Obsidian statues to be in that position for the block, but he did some great damage to the Demon Hunter. Lich and Naga right clicks are strong, especially with the Orb of Corruption. He's blocking himself a little, but of course, since the Demon Hunter is burning over and over and over, there's no Pearl Nova to be used, also no Fog Lightning because it's level 1. And again, Colorful is defending this well. School blocks, so the heroes are low. Oh, forcing the town for them. Not too shabby. He also didn't lose too many ghouls, sent the hurt ones back. But Colorful is just distracting at this point. I mean, Moon Juice is empty, it's daytime for quite a while. So he's very drained and can't hold on for that much longer, but there's no piercing damage. And now there's 6 Dryads here, what can you do? Ghouls will all be slowed, I mean Naga and Lich damage is nice and all. But you really want the units, I guess? I don't know. Oh, mass misses. Nice Breath of Fire as well. And yeah, that's exactly what happens if you stay in a fight with ghouls against Dryads. And he didn't do a single point of damage to the expansion during this. He held on so well. And distracted at the same time. And now it's time for mass production. I mean, there's a worm coming. But where's the army? You need the ghouls to punish the Expo. It's not fully mining. I don't see this push working. With 3-1-1 heroes? I don't know, man. No bears coming. Oh, they're 3-tech only now. So there's no reju. The worm is kind of useless. Is it too late for Gargs? Way too late. Way too late. Setting fiends. Come on. I mean, he needs a super surprising hero focus or something. But there is staff. There's Involve. No Panda 3. That hurts. He picks up a lot of Dryads if Colorful stays in here. Not too much targets for the worm, actually. Like, why is he staying in here? He's losing so much. There's no reason to do that. I mean, if he kills the worm, okay, nice, and he does. That's level 3. And another breath. Where's the Demon Hunter? What a clown fiesta, kind of. Both are so certain that they win this, and I think TBC is right. Why would you not run away? I don't get it, man. I really don't. Okay, maybe he can turn this around when the Demon Hunter is back. And that is now. DK is out, so there's no Unholy Aura at the moment. And against slow, that can certainly be painful. 0 micro, yeah, that's exactly what I thought. Oh man, Lich dies. And with good positioning, he can keep the DK away from his base. What was that? I mean, an interesting turnaround, but it goes for both. Like, why are they staying? First, why isn't Colorful running away with Dryad slow to not lose 7 Dryads? And then why isn't TBC running away when he knows the Demon Hunter comes back? This is questionable, but it's fun. Uh-oh, no TP. Only an invul. Can he flank? Looks like it. A little too late. Lich was only level 1. Or was he level 2 at this point? Oh yeah, he was level 2. First Abomination, more Fiends. It's so weird that TBC is still in this game.
A player's forces are under attack.
Alright, double level 3 now. Invo Potion, Staff, and another big one here. At least it's not the super boring creep game on AI, right? There's no destroyers, so Reju will be very painful. Like, not really, but
A player's forces
it will
are
heal
under
so
attack.
much. Man of the Wind, sweet. Healthstone on the other side against Nuke is also sweet. Did he get there? Ah, belt. Okay. Now we have Reju. I think this one of the one of the Wind can be dispelled, of course. Thank you, Tazrin123 for the
A
sub.
player's forces are under
First time, I guess. Welcome to the sub squad. So now they're going into creeping. And devotion. Meh. still the big economy advantage for Colorful. He's not adding another Acolyte yet. Just preparing for the big push. 63 supply. 3-2-2 heroes. Oh, 4-2-2. Sorry. 4-3 on the other side. Oh, of course, 4. This could be a good creep check. There's still Purge. Still anti-air. But also a lot of mana on the undead heroes. Thanks to the statues. Come on, Lich. Okay, one Coil Nova. And this could potentially kill the Demon Hunter. Here comes the Nova. But the potion is there, or the Hellstone. Drunken Haze, Breath of Fire. The Worm is suffering very, very hard. Bear, not in the best position. One of the Wind being used again. And again, he's losing a lot of fights. There's a lot of mana on the Panda. He can deal a lot of damage to the Fiends. Here we go. But he finds himself in the Focus Fire. And there's no healing on him. And the staff is on him as well. Ooh, the Panda's in trouble. But so are the Fiends. Wow! 13 HP TP out. And 2 potential kills for Colorful. He gets both of them. Very well done. But he didn't portal all of his army. Oh boy. He really wanted that Dryad. And now he gets only the Archer. And the expansion is still running. Was that call calculated or was it just pure luck? I don't know. We need, for TBC's sake, a big push towards the Expo. Or a counter Expo. It's not coming. Is he out mining this and then expanding?
A player's forces are under attack.
Triple Worm now. Holy cow. It's still, like, the majority of this army is still Mass Dryad. So, yeah, there's a few bears, there's the heroes. But does it justify the commitment to 3 worms? I think he's overshooting on worms. Level 3 Lich this time. There is mana for Coil Nova, also Fork Lightning. Hero Focus can potentially be very, very strong.
A player's forces are under attack.
Ooh, he's picking up the bears. So much damage already. But the Dryads are there to protect a little. That's 1 bear less, that's for sure. With 2 killed bears. And losing the A-bomb. If he saves the A-bomb, it's a really good push for him. Not really like this. Can easily replace them. The bears. Not the A-bomb. Even wagons now. Okay.
A player's forces are under attack.
But again, he's playing against an expansion. Really outmining this, right? 2 wagons. Selling the crypt for a Temple of the Damned. He's really pushing with destroyers? With necros? I mean, he has the upgrade, as you can see. Exhumed corpse. He's going oh my god. He is actually going wagons. Necro wagons. There's so many Dryads. If he scouts this and brings a few wisps, this tactic is so shit. But if not, then it can work. Typical TBC. This is so typical TBC. But he needs to research so much. Wait, it's Banshees? Why? I mean, curse is good and all, but you can't curse Dryads. It's Banshees. Okay. Okay. I'm officially out. I don't understand what this guy is doing. Curse against Demon Hunter. Nice. But this is the key. Dispel this all the time. Anti-magic shell versus Breath of Fire? Nope. I don't understand. Possess the bears, yeah, good luck against Dryads. And Breath of Fire. This is gonna be some weird all-in push. If he's really waiting for Master, then this will take a long time. I don't know, man. I don't know what to say about this. Upgrades 2 soon versus 0-0. He's selling a lot. So what are the items here? 1 heal scroll, 1 mana potion. He still has the devotion aura, interestingly. 1 invo. Is it really? Okay, here's Master. So it's anti-magic shell against the Breath of Fire for the squishy units and the super important units. And then apparently really trying to possess? By the way, there's no fiend. The anti-air is worms and heroes. Master's still not done. He's getting a bear for free though. Colorful doesn't have to fight in the base. He has an expansion. He could just retreat, TP out, and that's exactly what he does. Losing 2 bears, Fort Lightning and Nova against the hippos, but they stay alive. Does anti-magic protect you from mana burn? Not from the burn itself, but from the damage, I guess? I don't know. So let's see. Possession is done. They are in a very, very bad spot though. And what can he do against these hippos? Nova and Fork Lightning, yep, but that will consume so much. He's trying to kite. He's doing it nicely. Even illusions being cast. But man, TBC. What is this? Yeah, curse on the hippos. And some distraction, but... He's losing worms and wagons. 81 supply for Colorful. This is such an uneven fight. Panda level 5, he's gonna wreck. Yeah, this possession on bears worked well, huh? Nice heal against the Breath of Fire. Lich about to die. The worms about to die. Out of the fight forever. The lack of hippos doesn't do anything here, but the lack of worms does. And... this was a no-brain play. Okay, I need your help now. If everything in this fight works well for TBC, coils are always on point, etc. You always focus the right stuff, yada yada. How is he supposed to win this? I have no idea what this double Banshee move was, except memeing and trolling. Big boy strats. TBC is not playing for the win. It was too late for the expo. You can still try. Or just tap out. If he snipes the DH. But you don't have to go Banshees. Then, if you want to do that, then you go for more worms. And not Banshees. If double creeps joined the fight, well, they were gone. He has a chance if Elves doesn't have hippos. But you gave him the time to build 2 temples and went to the master training. Don't you think that with an expansion there might be hippos? He chooses the worst possible unit combo to counter Dryads. Huh. Alright. Will you cast the High to Chaco Finals today? No, of course not. It's Chaco's League, man. I don't want to steal his content. 1-0 for Colorful. This might be the last game of the day. Would it be better if it was Necros? Not really. Like, there's no reason to go casters if there's 12 Dryads. Right? I mean, I can see the hope of mass skeletons against the expansion, but then there's like 5 wisps in the main, he detonates them, he's gone. Frenzy worms are nice, but there's 12 Dryads to dispel it. Cripple is nice, but there are 12 Dryads to dispel it. I think it was just for the lulz. So with a win, now, with a 2-0, then Colorful would be tied for the lead with Chimiko. With 4 points, because the 2-0 gives you 3 points, and the 2-1 gives you 2 points. And this is once again a ghoul opening, and a normal build by Colorful as well. Second slot and a few more abominations. Yep. I agree. That was weird. I still baffled. But I shouldn't be baffled, it's TBC, right? TBC is just, I don't know. He's just weird. But he's fun. Can't deny that. Most of the time. That was just stupid. But when he tried Wagons versus Moon, that was fun. So Amazonia it is. Not the best worm map, but we'll see if he chooses this path again. Circle is a nice start for Colorful. Of course, for him, this win would be important. He's one of the favorites in this league, I feel, next to Focus and Lucifer, I guess.
The player's forces are under attack.
Again, he's starting this game slow. Not harassing with the decay, which I always found a little stupid. Because only with right clicks, I mean 1-0 can do it, but he gets level 2 here, especially on maps like Amazonia and AI. Creeping seems to be the better thing. Demon Hunter comes in for the harass, so he turns the game around. Nice Wisp detonate against the skeletons, so he can trade a little. Because of course you want all the damage you want on the DK, but with melee, it's a little harder. early graveyard this time. It was a little too late last time. So he adjusts a little. I don't think he's going Gargs. That would be a premiere for a Chinese player. I think no Chinese player ever has played Garg. This is kind of... Oh, he's losing so much. Of course he's trying to surround. It's so tempting. But this doesn't accomplish anything. A little experience. But now he hands him this Taskmaster on a silver platter. And some ghouls as well. Like, I don't know, man. I really don't know. This ghoul is dead. He still can't surround. DK is low. Mana burn as well. If he had boots now.
A player's forces are
Unholy
under
Aura
attack.
saves him and helps him to heal up. No second crypt. No. Ah, there's the Hunter Soul. The Hunter Soul is late, right? A little. Demon Hunter again with the boots. I like that. 4 archers, super healthy. Get the Taskmaster now. Oh, is he in time? Doesn't even... So that's big! That's TBC's Taskmaster, one of the biggest creeps on the map. And Colorful just got it easily. I don't know, like he took that risk to creep it early. Colorful punishes it. And now right clicks against the DK again. Is he forced into the town pocket? He's blocking him. Okay. That was not so smart. Didn't expect the mana burn, I guess. He sold his TP? Oh, okay, I didn't see that. I thought he had it, but... Oh my god. I thought he still had the TP. Okay, sorry then. Then it wasn't that stupid. But Colorful is punishing him so hard for his mistakes. And this is right when tier 2 is done. This is right when you want to build the Lich. And this was a level 2 DK. This will take some time. This is kind of hard to watch. I mean, this Demon Hunter has less than 200 HP. And he can do whatever he wants. Because he has boots. And there's nothing on the field for TBC. He is picking up unit after unit after unit after unit. Oh boy.
A player's forces are under attack.
DK is back, but that's like the only thing he has. He's at 19 supply. He cancelled the tech as well. Naga second to get at least some damage done. Which works, I guess. But he doesn't even force the TP. If you invest into a Naga and that delays your Lich, you really want to accomplish something. He gets the Taskmaster revenge here, but this game. Thank you, Hirnriss, for the donation. $5. Keep up the nice work, man. You are awesome. Wish you guys a great time in Shanghai. Thank you. It's gonna take some time though. In November we're gonna be in Shanghai. Hirnriss is a very fitting name for TBC, to be honest. So Colorful is on the way to tier 3. He's going bears immediately, like almost immediately. Not too many Dryads as he did on AI, because he knows that worms are less likely, and you can deal with destroyers better than you can deal with worms. How do you translate Hirnriss? It's like a broken brain.
A player's forces are under attack.
Hirn is brain and Riss is like fracture. But okay, we've seen some... Fisher. Yeah, sorry, Fisher. So, we have seen crazy turnarounds today and yesterday in this league. I do not say that there's a 0% chance of winning, because there never is a 0% chance of winning. I sound like Scott Steiner at the moment, but there's a 0.5% chance of winning, I guess. Lich is coming in now.
A player's forces are under attack.
He's going Temple again. I do love this against every other race, I guess. But against Dryad, it just makes no sense. But okay, for the audience, I guess, for the lulz. Colorful with a big mana potion, that's nice. DK a little too late to do anything here. At least he's level 3, but so is the Panda. Demon Hunter is just, I don't care what you do. I'm just here, close to your base. I'm the not so nice little neighbor that annoys the shit out of you. Like Dennis. You remember that Dennis movie? That's this DH. Ooh, nice lightning shield. There is the spell. 48 supply army. Oh, reveal being used. This DK is getting a lot of damage here. We have master training. Nice steal by the Lich, I guess. Where did he come from? Item again, the devotion aura. Dennis the Menace. Yes, exactly.
Players' forces are under attack.
Loved that as a child. Walter Matthau, also amazing. So we have 3 1-1 heroes for TBC. We go Banshees again. This time it makes a little more sense because it's not like a million Dryads.
Players' forces are under attack.
I like the coil snipes here as well, by the way. Good little blocks. If the DK steals this with a right click, man. So Panda rises up to 4. Demon Hunter chasing the DK. This is... oh. Give me that item. Show it to me.
A town is under siege. A player's forces are under attack.
Claws plus 12. Demon Hunter happy about that. Second temple again. Lich is getting some levels, but... Master upgrade again. Is he really so sure that possession works against the Panda and a Demon Hunter? I mean, he can Breath of Fire mana burn if there's possession. They take more damage than usual. Expansion is up, by the way, for quite some time in the works. No counter expansion. And this push, again, Master is not done, right? No, one Banshee's in the base. His army is weak. He doesn't have a town portal. Oh, he does have a town portal. I see a village. Unusual. This is just a Chimera Roost. Okay, Colorful is in on the Clown Fiesta party. Let's play something unusual now. Or he's just sick and tired and wants to go to bed.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, of course Master gives them more HP and more mana and regen and stuff. But it takes so much time. Don't really know who got it. Should have been. Oh boy. He doesn't even have the plus 12 claws yet. He's still dominating this fight 1 against 3, even if they're stat used. It's so fun. Should really hand over those claws, man. It's a good item. So he saves the money for the chimeras. 2 are coming. Corrosive breath. Yeah, he's just sick and tired. He just wants to kill the base. That's like the best sign you see for, oh come on, let's end this already, is corrosive breath. So we have a heal scroll and an invul potion. We have 49 supply against 51. We have 1,500 gold for colorful. And he didn't scout this yet. He's preparing this well. Like really well. Oh, there were 2 heal scrolls, could have used that. Okay, now we're talking. 3 chimeras, 6 heads, lots of damage. And his answers are Banshees and A-bombs. He doesn't have more than 1 fiend. It's gonna be hard. Yeah, the claws are on the panda to respect Drunken Brawler. That's nice. Drunken Ace Breath of Fire is going for the hero focus, but Richu is working since there's no destroyer. And he is just wrecking this ghoul army. They didn't do a single thing. And he is the first Chimera. DBC respects them. How much damage is 1 head? Around... what is it?
A player's forces are under attack.
Math on stream, man. Like between 35 and 60. Basically a bear. 1 Chimera head is 1 bear. Hero levels are still abysmal. We're like 60 minutes in. Only the DK is level 3. Expo is running and running and running and running and running. Panda is super close to 5. Ah, damn, you got me! They always attack with the right head. You're right. The other is maybe controlling it and tells him what to focus. But yeah, you're right. So, Banshees. What can you do? Show me. I mean, anti-magic shell is nice against this, of course. Because, like, they have this little magic shield that you have to break through first. But let's see. No possession yet. He's just sending the chimeras over, yeah. He sends the 3 chimeras over, doesn't need them in the fight. Just siege. That's some statement, right? Like, I sent my 3 strongest units away, my 4 strongest units away. It's like 25 supply. And I can beat you without them. And it's true. He still has the big... Oh, we saw possession, by the way. An undead bear here, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. Well, the Dryads are losing. It's fine. But he's losing the base. If he really throws this, because of the stupid Chimera play, I'm gonna lose my shit. Level 5 on the Demon Hunter? There's no way. Mana burn prevents the damage. Nice! Burst of fire. Everything is burning.
A town is under siege.
GG. Alright, that was impossible. 2-0 for Colorful. 4 points for the Night Elf after today. 1 point for TBC, who won a map over Miko, right? Yes. Oh man. What a clowny series this was. Like, whew. I mean, Tier 2 Warcraft can be fun, but that was something special. Anyway, it was interesting to see. And Didn't update the bracket here. So, recap of the day. TBC is a troll. Shao KK is throwing so much, it's crazy. Chimiko as well. Colorful and Chimiko on top of this group with 4 points each. Since they won 2 games with 2-1 each. Shao KK got 3 points since he won 1 match and got 1 map. And Colorful with 1 win, 2-0, that's 3 points, and 1 map win, that's 4 points for him. So it is it's Chimiko, Colorful, Shao KK, TBC, right? That's the results for today, and that's the rank for today. I will go to work now. Super excited, as I am always when I join that office. We will be back tomorrow on backtowarcraft.com for the Super League of W League. The matches are Focus versus Law Riot, the Korean classic, TBC versus WFZ, a classic from 2014, WFZ versus Focus, and Law Riot versus TH. All 4 games super promising. I hope Remo's gonna be there with me as well. This is gonna be fantastic tomorrow, guys. You have to tune in. And afterwards, the first Back to Warcraft tournament on 1.30 with Rust Brain Cup qualifier number 4 that will happen tomorrow. That's gonna be crazy to see the first tournament on 1.3. I can't wait. Speaking of 1.3, I will host Chaco now, who has his High to Chaco League 2 season finale for $600. So that's gonna be cool. Some fresh meta and a cool tournament sponsored by Chaco and his community. And yeah, we are getting, again, I keep sounding like a broken record, but this is really important. We're getting really, really close to a few milestones here on Twitch. We are 716 followers away from the 50,000. So if you don't follow us yet, please hit the button here somewhere and help us to get to that 50,000. Same on YouTube. We are 242 subs away on YouTube to reach 20,000. That is crazy. On Facebook, we are 81 followers away from 5,000. And on Twitter, we are 83 followers away from 3,500. So those are big milestones. Also, if you want to follow me for personal content like music and stuff, I am 9 followers away from the 1K. Maybe the 1,000th follower gets a t-shirt or something. Maybe I will do it tomorrow. Yeah, you can subscribe here as well if you want to support us financially. You can subscribe here at Twitch. You get replay packs. Then you can donate via PayPal, credit card, and cryptocurrency. If you hit the button, you can buy our merchandise on shop.backtowarcraft.com. You can use our Amazon referral link if you like. If you buy something at Amazon and use that link, we get a fair share. And yeah, that's it, I guess. Feel free to support us. Feel free to support all the other contributors to the Warcraft scene. It's gonna be a great day for Warcraft. First Chaco, then Grubby. So I have to go to work, but hopefully you have a great day. See you tomorrow, same place, same time, 1 p.m. CEST for the W League Super League and Rust Brain Cup number 2. It was a pleasure to cast for you guys. Much appreciated that so many of you tuned in. And now it's time for the Donuts Goodbye routine. Bye! Bye!